Max and I are in the garage. It's time to get some work done. So, my 2007 Street Glide. Right? Now, I've got everything I need for this. Right, I'll just flip the light on. First off, I have my manuals, both for Lorilei Softail and for my Street Glide. I got my oil. I'm using a Spectro Platinum heavy duty motorcycle, full synthetic oil, both for Lorilei's and my bike. I've got some S&S chrome oil filters. Got my derby cover gaskets, got 2 of them. And for my tools, well, I got a funnel, I've got a drip tray, and a primary funnel for us to make that easier. For tools, I've got a T25 for the derby cover. I got a 3/8 Allen socket for the drain plugs. I've got a torque wrench for foot-pounds. I have a torque wrench for inch-pounds, an extension socket, or ratchet I should say, and a little extension screwdriver. Now, I actually have 2 oil filter sockets. Currently, the oil filters that I have on the bike are from Harley-Davidson, so they take a larger socket. The S&S takes a smaller socket, right? So we've got that all set up. So my bike again, 2007 Street Glide, Lorilei's bike, 2008 Softail Deluxe. All right, so before we start, right, I just want to say this. What I'm doing is for my bikes. Again, your bike, if it's an older or different model, could have different specifications. So my advice for you is go out and get a owner's manual for your bike. You know, mark the page that has all of the specs in it and refer to this whenever you are changing your oil or doing maintenance on your bike. All right, so one of the things that I do for my purpose is create a little cheat sheet. And on that cheat sheet, I've got the year of the bike, how much I need for the engine, the primary, the transmission, the tools that I need. Again, the T25, the 5/8 socket, the 3/8 Allen head. Also for torquing, right? The difference between there is no difference between my bike and Lorilei's bike when it comes to torquing down the derby cover and the drain bolts, right? Oh, one of the things I forgot to grab and get ready is I need to grab some rags just in case, oil gets on the floor or onto, the different parts of the bike. But again, create a little cheat sheet and, it'll make it a lot easier for you in each of the steps and the maintenance that you're going to be doing for your bike. And I just slip this inside the manual. All right, so we've kind of taken a look at this. Let's turn around and let's start working on the bike. checking to see if there's any metal shavings on the drain plugs, but they all look very good. So now I'll just change the O-ring and clean the threads. And there's another job done. I'm going to add a little bit of oil in, just let it soak in. I'm just going to wipe and clean off the face. So, what I've done so far is drain the engine, drain the transmission, drain the primary. I've replaced the O-rings on all of the drain plugs and they are back into the bike now. What I've done, just finished doing now, is putting the oil filter back on. You know, put a little bit of oil in first, then also put oil onto the gasket, and I hand tightened it with a little bit of a turn at the end once the gasket made contact. And so now we're ready to put oil back in the bike. And first off, I'm going to start with the I'll start with the transmission, move to the engine, and then I'll finish up with the primary. Well, there we go. One bike done, oil change, 3-hole oil change, the filter, right, all done, and a bike wash. It deserved it. It was pretty dirty. Anyway, tomorrow I'll pull out Lori's bike, do the same thing for her bike, and then when I'm finished that, then onto the snowblower, lawnmower, and whippersnipper. All right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna leave it there. And as always, ride safe, be safe, and we'll see you soon. For Harleys, Diners, Rides, I'm Dave. I got a clean bike. We'll see you again soon. Take care.